What was different about his style of leadership than other coaches you had?
Phil, but he's a energy guy. He's a Buddhist. He's a Zen master. He's an energy guy, and I think a lot of the times he's nurturing your energy. He's centering your energy. We did have one incident where Kobe was playing very well. He was getting under my skin. Phil Jackson was getting under my skin. And then I was telling the team, I said, last year, if Yao Ming didn't break his foot, I said, we would have beat all of y'all, right? And then Phil was like, calm down, Ronnie. And I'm like, we not calming down until I say we calm down. So I was just disrupting.
You're saying this to Phil Jackson?
Phil, yeah. Phil can take heat. Because Phil gives heat, by the way. Phil gives heat. And he can take it. One of the few coaches that can take it. A lot of coaches can't take what Phil can take. He has a play, the triangle, but the triangle is nothing but a set. The triangle is nothing but stay in your spot, and he's on. You see Phil, he's just sitting there the whole time. Where other coaches like, hey, go here, go here, go here. So Phil's letting you get out of your own issues. He's letting you solve your own problems.
Yeah, he wasn't the guy that would say, time out, let's go, boom, boom. No. And it would say, you'd watch the game, and the opposition would score 6 points back to back to back.
Yeah.
And you would hear, what's his name, the old guy, Chick Hearn, or whoever it was, Stu Lance, and because I used to live in LA, so I would watch broadcasters, yeah.
Color commentators.
And it would say, Phil is not even getting up. But you just sit there and just watching as you're like, is he even thinking about it? He would let you fail.
Yes. He'll sit there, and you know what? If you lost by 30, you go into the locker room, and we'll go back to practice. But he's kind of putting that accountability on you, which is really unique.
How would he do it? Would he say, hey, so how do you, would he go in the locker room and say, so how'd you guys feel about the loss? So what do you think happened? Or was it kind of like, all right, guys, we'll see you at practice tomorrow? What was...
I'm not going to say he was like babying us, but he definitely was pointing out the mistakes, but he was always trying to strengthen our center.
How do we do
So we
how
meditate, turn off all the lights, bring sage in the locker room, center, breathe together, sit up straight in your chair, close your eyes, relax your jaws, So he was like always empowering you. He wasn't beating you down.